In case you missed it, a series detailing recent court cases decided around the country that you may not have heard about. Today's case, Held versus State, is brought to us by the Montana Supreme Court. In March of 2020, a group of 16 youths from ages 2 to 18 sued the state of Montana, the governor, and multiple state agencies for engaging in actions that increased their harm from climate change-related activities. The plaintiffs, who were the youth, sought an injunction, which is a court-mandated stop, into the activities they mentioned. As well, they targeted certain parts of a Montana State Act which they believe were unconstitutional for the same reasons. Without spending too much time on the scientific details, the state of Montana was, at the time, engaged in actions that promoted fossil fuels, which are a contributor to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. Most importantly, as a Supreme Court opinion details, the plaintiffs sought a declaration that the Montana's Constitution fundamental right to a clean, healthful environment includes a stable climate system that sustains human lives and liberties, and that this right was being violated. The state attempted to dismiss the claim due to a lack of standing to sue. The court denied the motion, except for certain elements of the plaintiff's requests for injunctions that were considered too far out of the remedial scope. If you don't know what standing to sue means, don't panic. It basically just means the court was willing to listen to the case. The state then moved to try and evaluate the plaintiffs for psychiatric issues, but was once again denied for a lack of reasonable cause. The case then turned towards the Montana state constitution and whether or not it provided for protections against the effects of climate change. The state argued that the framers could not have intended to include the effects of climate change within the right to a clean and healthful environment because it was not specifically included, along with other global issues. However, the court did not agree with them, citing that a constitution is not a straitjacket, but a living thing designed to meet the needs of a progressive society and capable of being expanded to embrace more extensive relations. Likewise, the plaintiffs were able to explicitly identify harms done to the environment due to climate change. If you're interested, the comprehensive arguments of the parties are provided in the Montana Supreme Court opinion, which can be found online by simply searching the name of the case, Held versus State. The Montana Supreme Court affirmed the decision that was made by the district court in favor of the plaintiffs, and, because of such, the Montana State Act limitation was deemed unconstitutional and the state was barred from acting in accordance with it.